everybody wants more money. When you got it, the less problems you feel. You beg, borrow and steal and get dollars to build more money. While people change the way that they act for, who praise and attacks for, end up breaking their backs for more money. And it's never gonna stop, don't depend on what you got, cause everybody wants more money. The more work, the iller the profits, keep filling your pockets, none of us are willing to stop it. You're in the game at the immature age of 13, probably stack your shelves, throwing newspapers for cream, probably spending all the fast food places on feasts, probably never knew how troublesome this paper could be. But take it from me, don't matter how much paper you see, it's never in the same league as the paper you need. You either live it through a swimming pool of payments and fees, or wasting your cheese, or mousetraps that break on your knees. Put it this way, I know a dude who found the hardest to get funds, started to get some, used to party to death, son, spending some on his crib, and then on one of his kids, from living to spend money to spending money to live. The best thing he could have done is make some bucks on the side, and hope when the order came that there was nothing to hide. One day he searched and there wasn't any money to find, but he always found something to buy, that's why he needed more money. When you got it, the less problems you feel. You beg, borrow and steal and get dollars to build more money. While people change the way that they act for, who praise and attacks for, end up breaking their backs for more money. And it's never gonna stop, don't depend on what you got, cause everybody wants more money. The more work, the iller the profits, keep filling your pockets, none of us are willing to stop it. Having a low count is a sickness you know the most. There's only one known cure and the victims are comatose. Some people live like they're addicted to going broke and keep spending more, only exist in an overdose. You got a nice watch, as soon as you seen it you got it. You gotta ask yourself, did you really need it or want it? People don't see any logic, to me it's ironic. Some of you spend it all just to make it seem like you got it, but you gotta spend it to make it. I believe it, I promise. So if someone's giving you dough, it's cause you're seen as a profit. Don't be naive, that lunch you had was free when you got it, but you're not. You're controlled by what's been in their wallet. Next time you think your dollar signs are making a few, don't forget the next man's trying to take it from you. And if you're making money, then he's probably making it too, cause the one thing we're fated to do is try and get more money. When you got it, the less problems you feel. You beg, borrow and steal and get dollars to build more money. While people change the way that they act for, who praise and attacks for, end up breaking their backs for more money. And it's never gonna stop, don't depend on what you got, cause everybody wants more money. The more work, the iller the profits, keep filling your pockets, none of us are willing to stop it. Everybody gotta eat, so you do what you need to. Money's a weapon, the way that people use it is lethal, but it's funny that money's the root of all evil, when the ones that gotta refer to as the beautiful people. You can get it on the low, you can get it kinda loudly, you can save it for the future, you can spend it on an Audi. If someone wants my soul, do I reject the shit or proudly, or is that cool cause cash rules everything around me? Game sucks, why try? Never changes anyway, and these price signs get inflated every day. Tell some white lies, elevate your resume. There's a fine line between pleasure, pain and getting paid. Salaries are naturally embellished as well, people add in a couple thousand or whoever they tell. So go and spend your Johnny Cash on whatever they sell, and you too can walk the line between heaven and hell for the money. When you got it, the less problems you feel. You beg, borrow and steal and get dollars to build more money. While people change the way that they act for, who praise and attacks for, end up breaking their backs for more money. And it's never gonna stop, don't depend on what you got, cause everybody wants more money. The more work, the iller the profits, keep filling your pockets, none of us are willing to stop it.